media. In this video, I'm going to go over what I think is going to happen with the market tomorrow. I'm also going to go over Tesla, which I have been going over since like forever, like the past 3 videos, and we finally did it. We hit 900, guys. So if you're interested in that kind of content, if you like this kind of content, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And without further ado, let's get right to it. All right. So in my last video, I said I do think the SPY has room to go higher. However, I did think we were going to have consolidation. We did get some consolidation, I believe, yesterday. I didn't do a video yesterday, but we did get some consolidation yesterday, and then the SPY continued higher, and then towards close, I believe we had, a little red in the market. But overall, bullish, looks good. As you guys can see, if you haven't paid attention to my last videos or even watched them, inverse head and shoulders pattern on a daily chart played out very clean. We had a neckline break right here in this area here, and it just kept going, and I do think it's going to continue to go. However, tomorrow I believe we do have a catalyst tomorrow. I think Jerome Powell is speaking. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. But if not, regardless, I still think we're going to see new highs, and then a potential, then next week. Well, we'll play it by ear next week. I'm not going to make any, educated guesses on next week. But as far as tomorrow, guys, it could go either way. Okay, not exactly sure about tomorrow. I know I normally give it to you guys like straightforward, but when it comes down to like Jerome Powell and everybody like that, it's really hard to tell. But if we're going off historical history, historical history. If we're going off historical data, Jerome Powell doesn't really move the market much. It's pretty much, he kind of like gives you pretty much nothing, and then the market just continues going. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like everybody panics, everybody freaks out because they think he's going to like say something crazy about tapering. Then he ends up not saying nothing at all, or barely gives us anything to go off of, and then the market either consolidates or it just continues on its original path. So same thing could happen, and tomorrow is Friday, guys, so just be cautious about that. But anyway, Tesla. For the past 2 videos, I don't even know anymore, I've kept saying Tesla is going to reach that 900 mark. So congratulations if you were in Tesla, if you have shares in Tesla, if you were trading Tesla in any type of way, congratulations. We have done it, and I don't think it's over. I don't think Tesla is done. I do think we're going to see new highs in Tesla. Do I think that's going to happen tomorrow? Not too sure, but I do think it's going to happen within the next week or so. Okay, I do think we're going to see new highs in Tesla. All right. Obviously, some type of pullback or something like that, but otherwise, I do think we're going to see new highs. And the reason being is that I just don't think the nostalgia is in yet. I think the nostalgia is going to hit once we get close to 1,000. Everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, Tesla's going to go past 1,000. It's going to do all this. It's going to do all that. It's going to go crazy. And that's when I think the rug is going to be pulled by big money. That's why I think they're going to come in and pull the rug from under everybody. So I do think that's really my main reason why I think. Okay, I've been doing this for a while, guys, and I like to study how not only chart patterns but how big money works. And I do think that we're going to see a potential further move to the upside. We're going to see new highs, and once we get close to maybe 1,000, because everybody's expecting 1,000, and I think big money is going to pay attention to that, and everybody's going to expect 1,000. They're going to be like, oh, Tesla's going to break past 1,000, and I think that's where the big money, the whales, whatever you want to call them, have their eyes set on. And once we get close to that target, it can be like 980, 950 at minimum, and then that rug pull comes in, and everybody's like, what the heck? Okay, and then that's when they take your money. That's how it works. That normally what happens. I don't think the nostalgia is in yet. When I say nostalgia, I mean where everybody's eyes is big, where everybody's hyped and everything, because 900 was expected. Okay, 900 just seemed too obvious. If you're technical analysis or anything, analyst or anything like that, 900 was obvious, okay, as far as coming into earnings and things like that. So it was just too obvious of a move. So I think, big money knows that, and they're going to be looking towards bigger numbers and, look for that rug pull because that's how they make money, okay? And we did do a call on Tesla. So, trade alert, I always warn, members, hey, anything in regards to earnings is extremely risky. This is a YOLO play, but I was very confident in Tesla reaching 900. So we did an 880 call for just one contract and everything like that, and I pretty much was saying I'm taking this because we've made so much money this week. We've won so many trades this week. We took like one loss this week, I think. We took two losses this week, and the second loss was a YOLO play, but whatever. And that wasn't even much of a loss. We probably lost like 10% on that play, so it wasn't even much of a loss on that. But yeah, did an 880 call on Tesla right before earnings. They did a pullback, of course. I said, hey, I'm holding this. I'm not buying this for a second. Boom. Instantly, buyers just started coming in, and it was such an obvious move that the buyers were going to step in with Tesla because the nostalgia wasn't there yet. We weren't even close to 900 yet. So I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty obvious that buyers are going to start stepping in at this dip because we haven't even touched the highs yet, and we haven't reached all time highs yet, and like almost all the stocks in the tech sector are heading towards new highs. So I think Tesla is going to do the same thing. Okay, we also did a what is it? Where is it? Where is it? We also did an NVDA trade, a day trade. That was beautiful. NVIDIA was at like 220 when this happened, 221. So did a nice little day trade on that one. And NVIDIA, if you look at NVIDIA, it took off. Some people stayed in a lot longer than I did. That's fine. I don't care. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to make sure my team profits. And yeah, so NVIDIA jumped to 226 today. Awesome move. I do think NVIDIA is going to do the same thing. If you pay attention to what I've been saying, like every stock is heading towards their not every stock, but a lot of stocks are heading towards their previous highs, and 230 is where NVIDIA's high is, and I do think it's going to reach 230. Do I think it's going to go further than that? I'm not too sure, simply because I don't follow NVIDIA like that. Okay, so. But as you guys can see on the daily chart, the volume is there. There's tons of buyers. Sorry about the beeping. Tons of buyers here. So the volume is there. There's a lot of buyers on the daily chart. So I do think NVIDIA has more room to the upside. Is it much? I don't know. Okay, but 230 isn't much to ask for, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see 250 from NVIDIA. Okay, wouldn't be surprised. Now I'm not promising that. I'm not an oracle or anything, but I just don't think NVIDIA's done. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, and then Tesla, out of Tesla, that was absolutely insane. It was just going. If you were paying attention to Tesla this morning, it was just going, guys, just freaking going. And I said pure luck. I'm not even going to take credit for that play. And yeah, partially, I'm not going to take partial credit on it. I am going to take some credit for it. Simply because I've been saying, it's even on the thumbnails on like 2 videos ago, that Tesla's going to head to 900. And I've been saying it ever since. That even when Tesla was at low 800s, under 800s, I was saying Tesla's going to go to 900s towards earnings. And it did exactly that. Okay, so beautiful play on that. Congratulations if you got any shares on Tesla. I'm not going to drag it or anything like that. And yeah, so another play, if you guys are interested in it, is that we jumped in is Neo. Okay, which one did it? This is Neo. So Neo, we did a $40 call on Neo into next week, next Friday, and I think I think the Chinese sector is going to pick up after the U.S. Okay, I think it's going to eventually kick off. after the US. And Neo's just been down bad lately. You know, it's about time. I think it's about time that Neo just starts to pick up. Okay, so it's very cheap, and we did a $40. It's very cheap. The play is very safe that we're in, and I think it's going to continue to head up. Not only that, but if we pay attention here, that's ugly, but you get the idea. Okay, I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna make that drawing perfect, but you get the idea. Neo has broken out. Okay, and I think it's just going to continue up. So look for that $40 break. If we do break well, actually, I'm going to look for the $41 break. We're already in the trade, but if we get a $41 break, then I may add contracts to it, heading towards 45. Okay. Well, $41 break with value, with buying pressure. Okay, always keep that in mind. Just because a pattern breaks, if the buying pressure isn't there, well, don't get into it. I just don't recommend you get into it if the buying pressure isn't there. Okay, so look out for that play. It was for. I'll look at it in a second. There we go. That's better. Okay, this move, whatever. You guys get it. I plotted it on what is it? TradingView. So yeah, and so yeah, Neo October 29th buy call $40, plus 2 contracts, and then did like another Tesla YOLO play when it was at 890 for a day trade. So yeah, so yeah, so as far as we also do crypto. And Solana took off. Solana went crazy. I alerted this October 13th. That was like, yeah, Wednesday. Last Wednesday when it was at 145. Solana is now trading at. What is Solana trading at? I don't even know anymore. Solana's now trading at like 181, 185, something like that. So not trading, but it jumped to 185. So congratulations if you are a crypto investor and you're in Solana. If you have Solana, if you're staking Solana, whatever the case may be, I am staking a Solana for an NFT project coming up. So congratulations on that. I do think Solana is going to continue going up as long as Bitcoin supports the move, of course. But I do have a price target on Solana for 260. Okay, so it's not going to happen overnight. I'm not expecting it to happen overnight. As you guys can see, this is a long hold. But the sooner we get to our target, the better. Okay, so, and as you guys can see, this will be one of the group currency for future NFT projects and transactions. Okay, so Solana is definitely good to have in your portfolio regardless, and I'm loving it. I signaled it, 145. As you can see, 145.97. It jumped all the way to 190, and I think it's going to continue to go up as long as Bitcoin goes up. Otherwise, I believe that's it, guys. I believe that's it. So, congratulations on Tesla. Congratulations on Solana. Happy trading. There won't be any video tomorrow. I try not to do videos on Friday because it's kind of pointless to do them on Fridays. And yeah, until next video, see you guys next time.